A fine day to you all. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Yeah, crazy hair day. I'm here at Lost Lake Recreation Area Campground once again. This is not the same video as several days ago. I'm back here again. Decided to treat myself last night and stay here in the secure surroundings of this beautiful campsite. And it's about 7:15 in the morning. I mentioned before in my video they have electronic gates here at 7 a.m. or rather at 7 p.m. You're locked in. At 7 a.m. they unlock and you can go out. I can't even look at myself like this. Got a little sleep in and I'm just kind of laying there and my phone started exploding on me. Text message city. Well, my sister happens to be in the greater Dallas area. She lives there with her family. They moved there from California about, 4 or 5 years ago, something like that maybe. And if you've been paying attention to the weather, Texas is getting it. They're getting weather. Unlike anybody there's used to. They got snowstorm city going through there. And what's even worse is Texas infrastructure apparently is garbage because the power is out for almost everybody there. Everybody I know who lives in Texas has been without power. Yesterday, a friend of mine said they'd gone 72 hours without any power. And it's below freezing. And people in Texas are not prepared for this. Most people anywhere are not prepared for something like that. Are you prepared for your house to be without any power for 72 hours? No. Well, I am. I got my Jackery. Good to go. But another friend of mine posted, not only have they been without power, yesterday they posted, now our water is not working either. The water's out and the power. Somewhat ironic to me that in the year that brought the most relocated Californians to Texas, this is what happens. I know. I have a sick sense of humor. And the irony of that is not lost on me that all these Californians just moved to Texas and then Mother Nature said, well, we're going to give you a real test. You think California sucks because of the politics? Well, guess what? Government and infrastructure everywhere, leaving a little something to be desired. But I don't wish ill will on anyone or negativity. Got a beautiful text from a friend this morning that was inspiring in nature and just kind of put me on the right track this morning. So, what are we doing today? We're going to hobble and gobble and gibbly goo. I have no idea. Your guess is as good as mine. If you know me even slightly, you know the next thing that's going to happen is going to be this. What a beautiful morning. Beautiful, quiet place to enjoy a cup of coffee. Really makes me want to get back out there into the woods, into nature, start exploring. The desert's nice and all, but it's not my thing. I don't mind visiting it from time to time. A change of pace to check out someplace super cool like Valley of Fire or Red Rock, but I've always been more of a lake and a mountains kind of guy. And that's why this campground here at Lost Lake really kind of just puts me at ease. Now, we're not in the mountains at all, but there's some hills over there. But it's the pine trees and the green, lush grass and the rolling river. That's what really makes me content. Oh, the nice lady there came to collect for the campsite payment, $25. I had only 20s, so she didn't quite have enough change. She still owes me $5. I said, yeah, no big deal to me if you don't have change or if it's a hassle to get it. Don't bother. She said, oh, no, I'll go get the change. She was very adamant. She didn't want me to overpay. That's kind of nice in today's world. No. Everyone else probably would have been like, oh, okay, cool. You don't need your change? That's great. I don't have to go get it. Well, she's going to go get it. She's probably just going to drive down to the kiosk over there, pull out somebody else's money, and bring me $5. Oh, they got that section closed off. Interesting. I didn't even venture that far back to see last night. They got half the campground closed off. Interesting. I'm over here in Best Buy, taking a look at some drones again, and I decided I want to buy the DJ I Mavic 2 zoom because I really like the zoom function capability. The Mavic 2 Pro has a better camera for low light and that, but I don't do a lot of low light filming. Otherwise, they're pretty much the same drone. The zoom has the 2-time optical zoom, which I watched a bunch of videos extensively comparing the two. And for what I'm doing on my YouTube channel, I believe that the zoom is going to be more beneficial for me because I can't count the number of times I've taken footage that I filmed with the drone that I had the Mavic Mini, and I punched in on it in editing because especially like flying over zebras, I'm not getting close to those. So I think the zoom is really going to help in that. And instead of having like a digital punch in editing, I'm going to have an actual optical zoom in, which is going to look much better. And unfortunately, they don't have one in stock. I looked in all the Best Buys online in the area. None of them have them in stock. So I went ahead and I just had them order it for me so I can pick it up in store in a few days. And I also picked up the Fly More package, which interestingly enough, they did have in stock, which comes with additional batteries, a charging port, and more rotors, and a nice little handy bag to keep it in. So that's on order. Mavic 2 Zoom, coming soon to a video near you. Oh, just leaving Best Buy. I was able to grab a couple of items that I actually really needed, and kind of a little disappointed they didn't have the drone in stock. You know what? They had the Mavic 2 Pro in stock. And I almost thought about just getting that, but I really want to go with the zoom. I'm committed to that. So we went ahead and ordered it. And I guess, I don't know how many days, 8 to 10 days, something like that, I can go pick it up. Man, that's dark. Man, that's bright. I can't win with this. Let's go in between here somewhere. This is a safe thing to do while you're driving. So here we are, sitting in the van, another beautiful day outside, and I just came from picking up groceries to make dinner for the parents, and I came from Best Buy before that, where I already mentioned I couldn't get the drone, I had to order one. But, big but, what I did not mention was what I actually did purchase while I was there. Now, I'm not a man of large means by any stretch of the imagination, but I do have some good friends that love what I do with the videos, and beyond that, just care about me greatly. And long story short, they want to help support me, not only my channel, but making future videos on other things. And and really it kind of, I think, helped support my sanity too. And, well, I'm going to cut to the chase. First off, I got this. This is the Fly More package for both the Mavic 2 Pro and the Mavic 2 Zoom. They operate with the same propellers and the same batteries. So this is a kit. They did actually have this at Best Buy while they didn't have the drone in stock. That's on back order. They did have the Fly More kit. So I said, let me just pick that up right now. So we got the Fly More kit. So I'll have 3 batteries in total when all is said and done. And that comes in great handy. I did the same thing with my first drone, the Mavic Mini OG original one. I got the Fly More kit with that too, because you want to have extra parts, backups. Now, the batteries on all these systems generally fly for about 30 minutes. Conditions vary, of course, but 30 minutes sometimes not quite enough, especially if you're maneuvering around to get a specific shot, or if you're in like sport mode, high speed mode, the battery drains faster. If there's high winds, battery drains faster. The harder the drone works, the more the battery drains. So you always want to have your backup batteries. Always have these just on hand, charging up while you're using the one you're using. So I get in a cycle with 3 of them, and I'm never in a situation where I don't have a battery ready to go. So this, awesome. Yeah! I know, right? But what is this, you say? I'm gonna go in depth on what's in this bag in a coming video. I'm gonna do an unboxing video of it. It'll probably take too long because I'm verbose and I like spewing verbal diarrhea at any chance I get. And this warrants it. What do we have here? Well, first I got a USB-C to USB adapter because I'm gonna need that. I also got a USB-C to headphone jack adapter because, thanks Apple, I'm gonna need that too because I just got myself can you believe it? 16-inch MacBook Pro. Comes with 16 gigs of RAM built in. I can upgrade to 64 gigs of RAM. Are you kidding me? And a terabyte solid state hard drive built into this guy. So we are cooking with oil now. Can you see that? That color? That's an oil slick because we are cooking with oil. Awesome. Thank you so much. This is crazy. Anyways. Flustered. I've been cooking with a 2012 MacBook Pro since 2012, and it just is not cutting the mustard anymore. This is going to be a huge improvement. I'm slowly, inevitably going to be transitioning from using Mr. Phone for editing to this powerhouse of a work machine right here. Because why wouldn't I? I already have Final Cut Pro, which I purchased when I just started making all these videos, and my MacBook 2012 edition just could not handle it. Even in iMovie, it just like glitch when you're trying to do playback. So no more is that going to be an issue. Now, like I said, I'm not opening this right now here in the van with you fine folks. I'm going to make a separate unboxing video for this and check that out. But I'll check back in with you after I do that. Just when I thought today couldn't get any more exciting, in comes the mail, and guess what's in there? 2 days ago, only 2 days now, I talked to a gentleman over at the Fresno County Parks Commission, whatever they're called, and I ordered the Fresno County the Fresno County Parks Pass, and it was $40. Gets me into all the day use parks for free. Well, guess what? It just arrived today in the mail. 2 days later? That's incredible. They must really have nothing to do over there. I can't believe this came today. This is turning out to be quite an extraordinary day. First we ordered the drone. I then got a computer. I've been setting that up for most of the afternoon because it does take a little while to set those things up. Downloading all my music and movies and other things I purchased. And then this comes in the mail while I'm preparing dinner for my dad and stepmother and maybe Buster the brown dog. Super stoked. All I'm waiting on now is my National Parks Pass. Well, and I guess the drone to arrive. And then, let me try that again. Things are gonna be shaping up to be quite fun and interesting.